Have you ever wondered how aging impacts your sexual health and desires? As we enter our 70s and 80s, many of us may find ourselves grappling with questions about intimacy and pleasure, including the topic of masturbation. It's often a subject that's shrouded in stigma and misunderstanding, yet it remains a natural part of human sexuality, even in our later years. In today's video, we're diving deep into 8 essential insights that every older adult should know about this topic. We'll discuss the physical changes our bodies go through, the emotional complexities that can arise, and the societal perceptions that often surround sexual expression in older age. Understanding these aspects is crucial for fostering a healthy relationship with our bodies and our desires. But why should you watch until the end? We'll be sharing expert tips on how to adapt to these changes, explore new methods for enhancing pleasure, and ultimately, embrace your sexuality in a way that feels fulfilling and empowering. Whether you're navigating these challenges yourself or supporting someone who is, this discussion will equip you with the knowledge and confidence to enjoy this facet of life fully. So, let's get started on this important journey together. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Physical changes in the body. As we grow older, our bodies undergo significant physiological transformations that influence our overall health, hormone levels, and physical functioning. Aging is an intricate process, often involving a gradual decline in the efficiency of bodily systems that once worked seamlessly in youth. Among the many shifts, changes in hormone production play a pivotal role. Both men and women experience alterations that impact sexual health, pleasure, and overall well-being. For men, the natural and steady decrease in testosterone levels begins in their late 30s or early 40s and continues progressively throughout life. Testosterone, a crucial hormone responsible for sexual desire and the maintenance of erectile function, diminishes at a rate of approximately 1% per year. As a result, many older men notice a reduction in libido or sexual drive, making the experience of sexual pleasure less frequent or intense. The decline in testosterone can also lead to difficulty achieving or sustaining an erection, a condition known as erectile dysfunction, which affects sexual activity and can contribute to feelings of frustration or decreased self-esteem. In women, the changes are equally complex. The onset of menopause, typically occurring between the ages of 45 and 55, brings about a dramatic drop in estrogen and progesterone levels. These hormones are vital for maintaining vaginal health and sexual function. A decrease in estrogen often results in the thinning of the vaginal walls, reduced elasticity, and diminished natural lubrication, leading to vaginal dryness. This dryness can cause discomfort or even pain during sexual activity, making experiences like masturbation or intercourse less pleasurable. Additionally, some women report a decrease in clitoral sensitivity, which can further reduce sexual satisfaction. Beyond hormonal fluctuations, there are also physical changes affecting circulation and muscle function that impact sexual pleasure for both sexes. With age, blood flow throughout the body can become less efficient. The genital areas, which rely on healthy blood circulation to achieve arousal, may not receive as much blood flow as in younger years. This reduction can make the experience of arousal or orgasm less intense or more difficult to reach. Furthermore, aging often brings about a decline in muscle tone, including the muscles involved in sexual function, such as the pelvic floor muscles. Weakened pelvic muscles may lead to reduced control over sexual responses and diminished sensation. It is also important to recognize how these changes can contribute to psychological impacts. For many, the physical shifts in the body bring about anxiety, embarrassment, or feelings of inadequacy, which further exacerbates sexual difficulties. Understanding these physiological transformations can be the first step toward addressing them effectively. With modern advancements in sexual health, various therapies, exercises, and medical treatments are available to help individuals maintain a fulfilling sexual life well into their later years. Number 2. Potential health risks. While masturbation is generally considered a safe and natural activity that provides physical and psychological benefits, older adults should be mindful of potential health risks associated with age-related changes and pre-existing medical conditions. As the body ages, it can become more vulnerable to strain or complications from physical exertion, even during sexual activities like masturbation. For example, Individuals with cardiovascular disease or a history of heart-related conditions should exercise caution. Sexual arousal and physical exertion can elevate heart rate and blood pressure, potentially putting undue strain on the cardiovascular system. These individuals need to monitor their heart health and consult with a healthcare provider if they experience symptoms like chest pain, dizziness, or shortness of breath during or after sexual activity. Similarly, for those who suffer from arthritis or joint-related issues, certain positions or repetitive movements might exacerbate joint pain or inflammation. Older adults should be attentive to the ways in which different positions or actions impact their comfort and mobility. Using supportive cushions or experimenting with gentle techniques may help minimize discomfort and reduce the risk of joint strain. Additionally, many older adults take medications for chronic illnesses, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or depression. These medications can sometimes interfere with sexual function, leading to reduced libido, difficulty achieving or maintaining arousal, or delayed orgasm. It's important to be aware of the side effects of your medications and discuss any concerns with your healthcare provider, who may be able to adjust dosages or recommend alternative treatments to improve your sexual well-being. Moreover, certain health conditions, like diabetes, can impact nerve sensitivity, making sexual pleasure less intense or harder to achieve. Keeping these factors in mind, older adults should approach sexual activities with a mindset of patience and self-awareness, acknowledging that modifications might be necessary for safety and satisfaction. Being informed and proactive about your health can help ensure that masturbation remains a positive and safe aspect of your life as you age. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 3. Mental and emotional health. Sexual expression, including self-pleasure such as masturbation, can have notable benefits for mental and emotional well-being. Engaging in sexual activities triggers the release of feel-good hormones like endorphins and oxytocin, which can help alleviate stress, enhance mood, and promote overall feelings of relaxation and well-being. For older adults, who may face unique stressors related to aging, such as health concerns, loneliness, or a sense of loss of purpose, this natural release of tension can be especially therapeutic. It contributes to a greater sense of personal happiness and emotional balance. Despite these benefits, older adults may experience feelings of guilt, shame, or discomfort when it comes to sexual activities. These negative emotions often stem from societal stigmas or outdated cultural beliefs that view sexuality in aging populations as inappropriate or irrelevant. Additionally, some individuals may have internalized messages throughout their lives that equate sexual pleasure with immorality or weakness, leading to deep-seated feelings of embarrassment or even self-judgment when engaging in or desiring sexual expression. These emotional barriers can cause distress and may impact self-esteem and mental health. When left unaddressed, shame and guilt surrounding sexuality can contribute to feelings of isolation or create an unnecessary burden of emotional pain, ultimately reducing the quality of life. This is why it is crucial to foster open, supportive conversations about sexual health and aging. Education and awareness can help dispel myths, reduce stigma, and affirm that sexual desire and expression are normal, healthy parts of life at any age. Healthcare professionals and communities play a vital role in promoting this understanding. By providing safe spaces and offering compassionate guidance, they can help older adults embrace their sexual identities without fear or shame. Encouraging dialogue about sexual well-being can empower older adults to experience intimacy, whether shared with a partner or through self-exploration, in ways that enhance their mental and emotional health. Ultimately, recognizing and respecting the significance of sexual health in the aging process helps create a more inclusive and supportive environment for people to age with dignity and joy. Number 4. Social isolation and loneliness. Social isolation and loneliness are increasingly common among older adults, significantly impacting not only their mental and emotional well-being but also various aspects of their physical health, including sexual health and behaviors. As people age, life transitions such as retirement, the loss of loved ones, or reduced mobility can lead to feelings of isolation, causing them to withdraw from social circles or become disconnected from supportive networks. The profound sense of loneliness that often accompanies these experiences may drive individuals to focus more heavily on solitary activities as a way to cope. One way in which loneliness manifests is through an increased emphasis on self-soothing behaviors, including masturbation. For many older adults, engaging in solitary sexual activities can provide a temporary sense of comfort, pleasure, and stress relief, which may be essential when meaningful social interactions are lacking. In this context, Masturbation can serve as a healthy and natural response to isolation, helping to fulfill basic human needs for intimacy and physical release. However, while self-pleasure can be beneficial and help reduce stress, it's essential to recognize the broader picture of maintaining a healthy, well-rounded lifestyle. The key is to find balance. Relying solely on solitary activities as a form of self-care can sometimes further entrench feelings of isolation, making it more challenging to reconnect with others or find deeper emotional fulfillment. Prolonged periods of loneliness may also contribute to a decline in mental health, exacerbating issues like depression, anxiety, or a general lack of motivation, which can create a vicious cycle of withdrawal and further isolation. To mitigate these challenges, it's crucial to seek out opportunities for social engagement, even if it feels difficult or daunting at first. Simple actions, such as joining community groups, participating in fitness classes tailored to older adults, volunteering, or reconnecting with family and friends, can make a significant difference. Activities that foster genuine connection can help reduce feelings of loneliness, enrich one's emotional life, and even positively impact sexual health by reinvigorating a sense of self-worth and purpose. Moreover, communities and healthcare providers can play a vital role in supporting older adults by creating spaces where they feel seen, heard, and valued. Initiatives like organized social events, counseling groups, and wellness programs can provide vital opportunities for connection. Building and nurturing meaningful relationships not only enriches the emotional and social aspects of life but also encourages a more holistic approach to health, where physical, emotional, and sexual well-being are all interconnected and supported. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 5. Sexual health and communication. As people age, maintaining sexual health remains an integral part of overall well-being and quality of life. For older adults who are still sexually active, open and honest communication with partners about desires, preferences, and any changing needs becomes increasingly crucial. Aging can bring about various physical and emotional changes that might affect sexual experiences, such as reduced libido, changes in vaginal lubrication, or difficulties in achieving or maintaining an erection. These shifts are entirely normal and part of the aging process, but they can create challenges if left unaddressed. In relationships, discussing these changes candidly can foster greater understanding, compassion, and intimacy between partners. For instance, some older adults may find that touching, kissing, or cuddling feels more rewarding and emotionally fulfilling than intercourse itself, while others may continue to enjoy a full range of sexual activities. Addressing these evolving preferences with your partner can enhance both physical pleasure and emotional connection. Additionally, talking about masturbation can help partners clarify their needs, relieve sexual tension, and discover new ways to find fulfillment, either individually or together. Sharing thoughts about personal sexual experiences or habits can also reduce misunderstandings, dispel insecurities, and offer insights into each other's sexual wellness. Another important consideration is the impact of aging on physical and sexual health. Conditions such as arthritis, diabetes, or cardiovascular issues may alter one's sexual capacity or stamina. Discussing these health concerns with your partner allows you both to adjust and explore new ways to experience pleasure. Seeking medical advice from a healthcare provider about potential solutions or therapies, such as pelvic floor exercises, hormone replacement therapy, or medication, can also be beneficial. Moreover, if emotional barriers or past traumas are affecting your sexual well-being, working together with a professional therapist who specializes in sexual health can help. Whether it's addressing long-standing fears or navigating anxieties about aging bodies, a trained professional can provide strategies to overcome obstacles and boost confidence. Ultimately, fostering an open dialogue with your partner about sexual health, emotional concerns, and physical preferences not only strengthens intimacy but also promotes trust and mutual respect. By prioritizing sexual health through thoughtful communication, older adults can continue to experience a fulfilling and satisfying sex life that adapts and evolves with age. Number 6. Exploring new techniques. As we age, our physical capabilities evolve, and this often calls for a shift in how we experience and enjoy sexual pleasure. What worked effortlessly in our youth may now require adjustments and a bit more creativity, but this also opens up exciting opportunities for exploration and deepening self-awareness. Embracing and experimenting with new techniques can be incredibly enriching, especially when it comes to solo sexual pleasure. One of the key changes that occur with age is a difference in skin elasticity and natural lubrication levels. This is particularly relevant for women experiencing menopause or postmenopause, where hormonal shifts can lead to vaginal dryness, and for men, where the skin sensitivity may fluctuate. Using high-quality lubricants can be transformative, reducing friction and enhancing overall comfort. There are numerous lubricant options available, including water-based, silicone-based, and oil-based varieties, each providing unique sensations. Water-based lubricants are often gentle on the skin and easy to clean, while silicone-based options offer longer-lasting glide. Trying different kinds can make the experience smoother and more pleasurable, and even introduce new dimensions to sensation. Moreover, the introduction of various sex toys specifically designed with older adults in mind can revolutionize the experience. These toys are crafted to accommodate shifting physical needs, with ergonomically friendly designs and easy-to-handle features. Vibrators, for example, come in a wide array of styles, from gentle external stimulators to more intense, body-shaking devices, allowing for customization based on what feels best at the moment. Some toys even focus on providing dual stimulation, targeting multiple erogenous zones simultaneously, enhancing pleasure and sexual satisfaction. For those facing issues like arthritis or reduced grip strength, sex toys with built-in ergonomic handles and simple controls can make a significant difference. Features like remote controls or wearable options ensure accessibility and ease of use. Additionally, experimenting with temperature play or textured surfaces can bring about delightful and surprising new sensations. The process of exploring and understanding what feels good to your body in this phase of life can be a beautiful, empowering journey that invites a reconnection with your desires. Incorporating sensual rituals, such as setting the mood with soft lighting, calming music, or scented candles, can also heighten the overall experience. Slowing down and being present at the moment may not only deepen the pleasure but also foster a stronger mind-body connection. Remember, sexual well-being is an integral part of our overall quality of life, and there's immense value in investing time and care into discovering new ways to experience joy and satisfaction. Number 7. Seeking professional advice. Taking the step to consult with a healthcare provider about sexual health, including any concerns or questions related to masturbation, can be both reassuring and enlightening. Medical professionals have the expertise to offer personalized, evidence-based guidance tailored to an individual's unique health needs and lifestyle. During a consultation, a doctor can address specific medical issues that may be associated with sexual activity, such as pain, discomfort, or psychological concerns, and provide comprehensive recommendations to promote safe and healthy practices. They may also discuss how certain health conditions, medications, or lifestyle factors could influence sexual well-being. It's important to approach sexual health as a significant component of overall wellness, akin to physical fitness, mental health, and nutrition. An open and honest conversation with a healthcare provider can shed light on myths and misconceptions, offering clarity on what is considered normal or healthy. Additionally, doctors can assess whether an individual's sexual behaviors might be impacting other areas of life, such as emotional stability, relationships, or daily functioning, and can suggest strategies for maintaining a balanced approach to sexual health. Seeking professional advice is especially crucial when there are persistent worries or when sexual health is negatively affecting one's quality of life. Healthcare providers can also guide patients towards specialized resources, such as counseling or support groups, if needed. Remember that healthcare settings are safe and confidential environments designed to support well-being without judgment. Taking the initiative to discuss sexual health openly and proactively can lead to a deeper understanding of one's body and contribute to a more fulfilling and healthy life overall. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 8. Embracing your sexuality. As we journey through life, it's important to understand that sexuality is a vital and enduring part of our identity, regardless of age. For many individuals in their 70s, 80s, and beyond, the desire for sexual pleasure remains strong and can significantly contribute to their overall well-being and happiness. Acknowledging and embracing this aspect of yourself can lead to a richer and more fulfilling experience, rooted in self-acceptance, confidence, and joy. Many older adults find that prioritizing their sexual health brings a renewed sense of vitality and connection to their bodies. This can include exploring physical intimacy in various forms, whether through masturbation or with a partner. Sexuality in later years can take on new meanings, becoming more focused on the quality of the experience rather than the performance-driven expectations that often characterize younger adulthood. With age often comes the freedom to explore and redefine sexual expression in a way that feels genuine and satisfying. It's also important to approach sexual health holistically. As our bodies change with age, it's essential to be mindful of these transitions and make adjustments as needed to ensure comfort and enjoyment. For instance, hormonal shifts can lead to changes in sexual function, such as vaginal dryness in women or erectile challenges in men. These experiences are common and manageable, and there are many resources available, from lubricants and medical treatments to pelvic floor exercises and counseling, that can help maintain a satisfying and pleasurable sex life. For some, embracing their sexuality at an older age also involves exploring new avenues of intimacy. This might mean trying different forms of physical connection, experimenting with new sensations, or deepening emotional bonds with their partner. Open communication plays a crucial role here, as sharing needs, desires, and boundaries fosters trust and understanding. Partners who communicate honestly about their changing bodies and preferences often find their intimate experiences enriched by this deeper level of mutual respect and awareness. Moreover, self-pleasure, or masturbation, continues to be a healthy and normal aspect of sexuality throughout life. It can serve as a source of stress relief, improve sleep, boost self-esteem, and help maintain sexual function. Embracing self-pleasure without shame and with a spirit of curiosity can lead to a more empowered relationship with your body. Many people discover that taking the time to learn what feels pleasurable and enjoyable leads to a greater sense of self-awareness and confidence. In addition to physical pleasure, sexuality in later life can also nurture emotional and psychological well-being. Intimacy often fosters a sense of connection and belonging, reminding us that our need for touch and closeness is both human and profound. For those who are single, widowed, or navigating the complexities of new relationships, it's equally important to honor your desires while being attentive to emotional readiness and safety. In conclusion, while masturbation and sexual activity in older age can come with unique challenges, they remain a natural and beneficial part of life. By understanding the implications of aging on sexual health, staying open to change, and prioritizing communication and wellness, older adults can experience a deeply satisfying and enjoyable sexual journey. Embracing this aspect of yourself can lead to a more enriched and empowered quality of life, filled with moments of passion, connection, and self-love. Thank you for joining us in this important conversation about sexual health and aging. We hope that you've gained valuable insights into how our bodies and emotions evolve, and how we can continue to embrace our sexuality in fulfilling and meaningful ways, even in our later years. What have you learned so far? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one thing you've learned today and how you plan to bring it into practice in your own life. Your experiences and thoughts could inspire and support others in our community who may be navigating similar challenges. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue to create more content like this. Thanks for watching, and take care.